Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Karak Zorn playthrough, where we are currently in land grab mode to try and stop Kara's Anchor getting everything. We're doing reasonably at the moment. We are about to start sieging out Karak Zorn, and then we'll push down to Death Gorge. I'll probably leave it there. I don't particularly want to push out. I could push out here. I'm contemplating, once we've got all this building up, and then turning on the dwarves, Karak Zorn, because they claim to be the rightful lords of the dwarves, but obviously they aren't the original dwarf hold down here in the south. Karak Zorn is quite obviously, to me at least, the true capital of the Dowie, and if they disagree, it might have to be dealt with. But we shall see how it goes. Ancestral grudge, yes please. For the time being, that is very good. Certainly fighting greenskins. Let's get rid of that. Let's keep leveling things up. Income. Hang on, back. It's not quite ready yet. Soon. I actually want income generators more than anything at the moment. So anywhere I can up my income generation is getting done before anything else. That'll do for now. I mean, I say before anything else, I'll do a few other things. Some other things are still needed, but we'll see. The danger of going to war with the Dowie up here is I suspect it'll bring all the Empire in with it, but we'll see how it goes. You see, the Empire are holding Dowie lands over here. That is terrible.
Peace, for that is all I ever wanted.
Potentially has to be dealt with. Though I will try and become as friendly as I can with them. Because the more friendly I become, the less likely they are to join Karak Zorn long run. So once we've got here, we may have to expand down into the desert, so I don't particularly want to be fighting Khemri, because I suspect that'll be a horrible battle. Ooh. Can I actually speak to them yet? Nope. But, I might be able to vassalize some of these guys as well. Anyway. We are vast and sprawling. The danger is, as I said, the issue, Karak Zorn, the AI has a little bit more money, but they've probably got a whole web of trade agreements in the north there, which will really help them. They've also almost certainly got, they've got lots more built up, much bigger built up settlements, which can go to a bigger size. They've got some amazing special buildings, and a lot more mines, actually. You see, I'm not going to get in to catch these things. That is what is going to be a pain. That's right, Giblet. Go pester things behind me, please. So we're going to lay siege to Death Gorge. We're going to bring multiple Dowie, Dowie armies here. And we're going to start sending one straight down to... Karak Zorn. We're also going to jump straight down to Death Gorge as quickly as we can, because I want to beat the main Dowie there. And then I want to start converting ourselves into proper modern armies. Let's just check.
All here.
No.
Anat, welcome to my throng. Sure enough.
That'll do for now. They're on my own, and if I can get... I don't necessarily want the settlement, but if I can confederate them, that would actually be quite good, because I could get
Let us begin.
shiny people into my faction. God damn it. See, they're probably going to beat me to Death Gorge now.
What? Long agrees. For the wisdom of Valea, let us begin.
Immortality.
My axe thirsts for war. Bring them.
Do I want to just go for this? Let's just get this done, out of the way. We'll use the, you know, we'll blast a hole in their walls with my cannons and then have some fun. The, it's not too bad a force. I could, to be fair, probably just go over the walls with how resilient my, guys are, but...
Cannon! On the way! Bomb those dwarfen legs! Moving out! Move! Hammer as hell! Move! Off we go!
So everybody's moving forwards. I'm being a little less subtle here than normal, but that's fine.
Quarterlets! We stay put!
Shoot them.
In Bayard's reach.
You're going to get behind, which is the entire point.
Rock out!
Oh, that was a couple of nice hits. Then you're going to come back and pester, where they can't shoot at me as easily. I want you to come and scout those night goblins and start shooting them, please, because they're the units I want dealt with. As long as they're ranged, aren't shooting at me, I'm not too fast.
For the ancestor gods!
Right, you guys just charge straight into that gap. They're going to take the initial hit there. I want you guys to start knocking a hole in the wall there. You can hit that unit of night goblins for a little bit. Oh, they're quite devastating to night goblins. Not the best. Night goblins aren't hugely armoured, so... Oh, wow. Okay, I don't necessarily need the second break. I mean, we may as well do it, but...
Strike out! Starway attack! Miners! Let the vengeance begin!
Charge forwards just to keep everything messed up. Really? I'm amazed by that. Let's go poke the other night goblins again.
For the High King! Pump those dwarfen legs! Go! High! Vengeance!
I am shocked by how well this has gone.
Nothing can stop us! For the Karak Zorn! Cannon! Blow through!
No, you keep chasing there. I want you to come round. You guys are going to push up here to get behind these units. Wow! You can start shooting into the rear there. Not that there's much left of that unit. My miners, I don't really care if my miners take a bit of damage, but shooting from behind with those steam cannons is going to be beautiful. Oh! We are shredding the big uns there. They have intercepted me trying to get past a little bit, but not enough.
Slayers! Charge! Slayers! Move! Yes.
Forward! You can start shooting those big uns from the front. I know you can get back onto those night goblins. I want them broken and off the field. You can keep chasing there. We're breaking them off. This has gone much better than I expected.
Fire on that foe! Kill them! Slayers!
Oh no, up here.
Strike out!
It's over.
Go!
The orcs are running.
Understood, Lord!
I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be too difficult a battle, but I expected a little bit more kickback from there. The gyrocopter was surprisingly effective on the night gobbers, which I was not expecting, if I'm honest. So I'm quite happy with that. Oh, if you can hear all the banging and the wind noises, that is the storm raging outside. It's not really a storm, it's just really, really windy. So, yeah. We're getting some good noises and some good breezes as my recording studio is in an outbuilding. It makes it sound like a huge house that. Basically, it's the building out the back, which probably used to be the toilet in the 40s. It's an old house. It's got a little brick outbuilding, which I use for my recording studio.
Let us begin.
That went surprisingly well.
Ready.
Right, income buildings, income buildings, income buildings. Definitely don't need that there. All the income generators. I don't want to be doing anything else there just yet. That's enough spent. My income is going by far definitely the right way. Slowly building ourselves up.
My axe thirsts for war.
You dare approach me?
No, I knew it wasn't a chance. I'm going to be really annoyed when the Dowie when Karazankor get it's Karazankor get Death Gorge, because that should be mine. I'm not ready for a war with them because they are slightly more powerful than me. We are going to have to pursue a vigorous expansion and building campaign to get close to them. Annoyingly. But we will get there. I am going to have to push into the deserts, which I wanted to avoid. As a way of expanding, I don't necessarily think that will be where we go long run. But for now, it is definitely something I'm having to look at. Grudge issued. Oh, we've got to deal with greenskins. That's
My kin,
greenskins are going to be
throng of
gone
Catherine
soon.
welcomes you.
Do love the way you can theoretically buy confederations.
Nice.
Doesn't always work, but sometimes it does.
Yes!
See, the question is, do I pull back into my current territory and build?
By the comet!
Greetings from Sigmar.
Time for a reckoning.
Damn them. We're going to start making a beeline for there.
Time for a reckoning.
You need to move up to there. You need to move into there.
I
I need a bit of building ourselves, time to get ourselves in order. God damn.
Master of runecraft.
I can recruit Thunderers, just not here. A couple of units of Thunderers. The armor piercing. They are very short range, but they're not necessarily bad. I want that, so I'm going to save space that. Some hammerers are definitely going to be wanted for their AP. So good mix of hammerers. Iron breakers is the front line to take them, then the hammerers to slam into them to smash them. See, my quarrelers are straight up better, so a good mix, I think, there. Of different types. I was tempted by them, even though they're short range. That armor piercing, they throw axes. Then armor piercing is lovely, but it is very short range. However, they can also throw over units. So I think 15. I want a Warlord and a Thane in here. Yes. No, I don't. That's not really useful for dwarves. No, I say that. That's still useful.
Time. Strengthen the shield wall.
Straight into training to buff up these people as I recruit them.
Shield, shall we?
Engineer would probably be very useful in here as well. And let's go back to our previous thing of income buildings. He says, well, building that up. That's fine. We are getting there. So this is going to be a shiny army. A lot of this army might well be moved over to front. In fact, that's potentially the plan for it, is to move a lot of it to front. So we may change the Lord layout in it a little bit, but front has his own lords, so we could do that then. I think an engineer in it will be good. I'm going to get a couple of organ guns in there. They are shorter range, but they are brutal. I might keep a cannon in for the range. I might even go, looking at the dwarf armies, I might go for a free arty loadout.
Aye.
Just to give me
Let's
that
hear what
little
you
bit
have to
more. No. It's going to be a fun one, basically, this. If we do have a war with Adawi. I'm contemplating it. I'm not rushing into anything, however.
Thy king commands. Yes. One rag.
What do you want?
So I can't make them. Yet.
Can I help you?
Okay, you are being dispatched out of here, up here.
An artillery train to speed us up.
There we go.
I do.
The throng is rested.
Iron-willed.
That is going to be a brutally good army when it's done. That permits 19, so that'll fill me. I would love them, but I can't really recruit them yet, annoyingly. See, I don't want to have to get rid of one of them, because they make me a lot of money. Start building it here. Next turn.
Summon me if you dare.
They're just helping keep everything a bit happier. This is where I'm half tempted to put the mod in where I can buy territory. But no. We will bide our time here. I'm going to have a few wars with Tomb Kings. I do not want to bring my allies into them. This may be the time to start the frosty relations with the dwarves and start breaking off my alliances and things. And using tricks and things to get other wars. Because like the Empire is massively overextended down here, so I could potentially shred through them before they could do much.
I am Iron Fist. Some call me a king. You're right.
One day I will bring them in.
Be gone.
I would love to get Ungrim in. However, it'll be a hard sell.
Ready. Rax's lights. We move.
There we go. Then up to Galbaz afterwards. Galbraz.
Aye up.
I am going to do something you will not expect here. I'm going to kick him. So he's got a runesmith. Yep. Something unexpected here.
It is time.
I'm going to kick them from my army. So I can re-recruit them in a turn or two down the bottom army.
Let us begin. Let us begin.
And we'll send somebody up that way. We'll recruit somebody and send them that way. No, I definitely don't need that there. Okay. Basically, I've kicked them so I can put them into this army. You are not needed anymore. You are going to be replaced with a runesmith. I do need to recruit a runesmith down here. No, do I not get him back? I thought when I disbanded them they appeared in here. Oh god! I thought they came back like heroes. Well, I may have just messed up, big style. So 5 turns. I am going to put another normal lord in here to start with as well, just so we've got the right rough setup. I'm going to hope that other guy reappears. Doesn't really matter which lord I've got in here for the time being.
For the wisdom of Valea.
by all means, swear at me for doing that, guys. The one which gives us the battle buffs.
Time for a reckoning.
To build them, I need Engineer's Workshop. We'll get there. Just not quite yet. You definitely want walls. This army is already eating into my newfound income, but this extra really powerful army will really help us. Because Iron Breakers and Hammerers, I'll use the Iron Breakers as my line, as a nice sort of diffuse, slightly different tactic I'm going to try. Nice diffuse line, so my Thunderers can shoot through the gaps, my Quarrelers can quarrel anything coming close. And my once things are engaged, my Hammerers can slam in through the corners and hit them. Not necessarily as useful versus non-armoured armies, but I am building for a certain enemy. For a certain treacherous foe who has stolen our territory ruthlessly from underneath us, guys. Which is a grudge which cannot be forgiven. And once we've got that army up, we are going to roll out another one for Thrain the Third. Who has stood with us since the early days, and his ancestors fell. Yes, I will take your money. My warriors at Karak Zorn will no, I want to keep them happy.
Greetings. You no doubt have a request, I'll hear it now. Never.
Eventually. Oh, they don't like. Interesting.
It is time, fellow Dowie. It is an honor. One rug.
That's the start. We are no longer holding treaties with them, as they are traitors,
Thirst for war.
claiming the kingship of the dwarves incorrectly. And we will take this settlement from the Great Prophet ahead of them. Oh, did I not actually attack the settlement? I think I attacked the Great Green Prophet on his own. Which is potentially good, because being able to batter him so he can't drop Gork's foot on us is a good thing. Because Gork's foot is horrible.
Kill the oath sweaters.
And this is the only time when this is useful.
Demand blood. Honors. They have wronged us. Longbeards. The clans unite. Let the vengeance
There you
begin.
go, so 2 explosive lines and bits in the middle. Explosive is a technical term, by the way, guys.
Barracks ready. Slayers. Fire!
Kill him! The great green pincushion. Oh! Hey, he's trying to cast things. That's right. Run. Kill him. Right, back.
Nothing can stop us. Yes, Lord.
Let us rotate.
Move. Yeah. Move now. Range fire, range.
What I want to do is I kind of want to stop them getting charged because it sounds like that. My Slayers, while they're anti-large, aren't actually brilliant at dealing with being charged.
Stuck.
Oh god, it's Grimgor. Now you can get in there. So you can charge in on top of them.
Vengeance. Dull. Strike out. Kill the old splitters.
Shred those archers. You can pull back. They're already breaking.
Put those dwarfen legs.
Let's just try and keep that covered.
Get him. We are relentless.
And pull them back just a little. That's it. Into them from behind.
Longbeards.
And in again. Beautiful.
The grudge. We have scores to settle.
You can slam in there. We've got some Black Orcs hitting us there.
Yes, they.
Which unfortunately we are lacking in ranged.
Shoot the wizards. Pick your targets well. Longbeards. Move now.
Straight into the flank again there. They've thrown themselves in there foolishly. Let's shred them. No, in fact, let's leave my cannons on them.
Vengeance. Rock out.
So just trying to keep cover on there. We're holding there. I don't trust them.
Rage fast.
Ranged, turn and kill.
Take them down. Got. Slayers.
Oh, so these Slayers don't take being charged well. But my range should finish them off. Oh, if I can trap them in there. That's perfect. We're not doing well in our centre, I tell you what that, guys. For free. Grimmy there is horrible. Frayne, get over to help with Grimmy. Oh, however, I hadn't realised we're free here. We are pretty much free here. So you guys can push out to try and start flanking a bit.
Yes. Castle. Slayers. Killers. Shield-bearers. Oh.
Ranged, I want you to finish break them. There we go.
No. Longbeards. Reach for, reach fast. I know.
I want you guys to move in behind there, actually. Oh, you guys are out of ammo. Grimmy is rather nasty and doing a lot of damage to us now. Let's finish off that unit of ranged. As my cannons seem to be failing miserably with them. Go up and hit Shifty, please. There. Here, these units have fought against these Black Orcs valiantly. they're back. They're not really a threat. Counter charge! Come on, Slayers! Oh, they're already breaking. They're breaking. Grimmy is broken. I want Grimgor to die. All of my ranged can pester him. And hopefully we'll get a kill. Yes! So Grimmy and Wurzag taken down. Very solid defensive formation. We took a lot of damage. You know, their Black Orcs will have done a lot of damage to me. Grimgor will have cut us to pieces. Most of those kills are going to be Grimgor, because he is a beast. You saw my Faint's got a lot of HP back, but he took a lot of damage there. And I tell you what, Thrain the Third, 24 Urks, when he was mostly fighting Grimgor, he needs to live up to his name a little bit more, actually. I think we need to give him a bit of a better weapon for killing dwarves, actually. So, killing orcs. Dwarves? Not killing dwarves yet.
Let us begin. What?
Grudge removed. Wow, because that counted as 3 battles all at once. Elfbane. Oh, I'm not fighting elves. Iron Warden's Hammer. Oh, Frostbite attack. It's a passive. Yes, please. Mr. Thrain is going to be getting perfect vigor, guys, and armor. It's not huge. That's good if I could get it. No, we'll leave it at that for now. No, he doesn't actually have any armor. That's a bit of a fail. Ward save is always good. There we go.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Start on that.
Let us begin.
I answered. On your skills, are we?
Soon we will have Frond back. I'm hoping one day that guy I kicked reappears. I can't believe I did that if he doesn't. Anyway, guys, that is where we are for today. So, not a huge amount captured. Some good fights. We're going to see where this goes, because I am nowhere near powerful enough to take on the dwarves yet. That said, if I leverage all of my income, as long as I don't go too nuts on big armies, a couple of big armies and keeping my 3 armies, that'd give me 5 armies in total. I might be able to leverage a 6 from my current income. I think with 6 armies we could have a good war, so long as I can get into the war from a side position, because I do not want to be fighting the Empire at the same time. I'm going to try and get here as well, and then we'll work out where we're doing. But while we're building, I think a swift, sharp push down here, and to try and secure ourselves some more territory there is potentially a good idea, but we'll see how I'm feeling. Let me know what you think, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching.